1-800-449-8255 right here on the sophisticated, of course, I shouldn't say unfair, unfair and imbalanced, maybe. Clark the Shit Show. Perhaps, you guys. Right here on WABC Radio, New York City, where I'm talking about this guy right here, David Asshole. There's something about liberal Democrats, you guys, and I don't blame them. I get mad at God because of liberals, because I'm on planet Earth here, perfect spin. The speed of the Earth, you guys, if it was going slower or faster, we'd all be dead. Forget the fact that the Earth is the perfect distance from the sun, the perfect tilt. I tell you guys this almost every video. I am a molecular biology major. I do have degrees, you guys. I've been lying to you. I went to UCLA, and I'm not 5'6". I'm actually 6'4" and very good looking. I'm almost as good looking as David Asshole, this guy right here. And he's related to this other guy named Chuck Yogurt and this bald gray guy. I don't know his name, but I know Anna Kasparian. And all Democrat, socialist, left-wing people are, they're like this or something. They have no solutions. They don't offer anything like that works or anything new, anything good. And most of the ideas that these fucking losers have, they steal them. If they come up, with something in the music industry, you can bet it was some little unknown conservative that really thought it up. Somebody like Clark the Shark. And they're like, hey, look at what this guy in Redondo is doing. He's throwing all these shows and he plays with all these bands and he's got this sound that's totally original. Yeah, but he's not liberal. What do you mean? We work at Geffen Records, and here we all suck fucking cock at Capital EMI, Sony, with Tony Mottola, whatever the fuck his name is. IRS Records, Island Records. I don't give a fuck what they're called, dude. They're a bunch of liberals looking for liberals. If David Asshole was a musician, he would get signed, you guys. The chances of a guy like Kid Rock or Ted Nugent getting through and getting signed and getting their music promoted, sorry if I stutter, but I'm really fucking angry today, you guys. I'm in a foul mood. I got to drink this coffee right here to fucking chill out. Yeah, there's some. It's really going to make me feel better, caffeine. No, it probably won't, right here on the David Asshole Show. All liberals do is complain. And all people do is complain about Clark the Shark, but you guys don't offer any solutions, answers, or anything. So I'm going to keep talking, baby. You can't shut me up, liberal. And for you conservatives up in Palos Verdes, they're like, Shark does our dirty work. He's like our junkyard dog. We put Sharky on a leash, like a metal leash, and we let him bark. And then the liberals will steal from him, or they'll listen to him, or get scared of him, or call the police on him, get a restraining order. And sometimes at night I pray alone in bed to God, and I'm like, God, why did you create David Asshole, Chuck Yogurt, Anna Kasparian, Adam Schiff, Nancy Pelosi, all these liberals, and God's all, Sharky, I'm getting fed up with you and your attitude. I'm getting ready, Sharky, to get a restraining order against you. I'm like, why, God? Why would you do that? I'm just speaking my mind. You put me here on earth. I have to live around liberals and Democrats. He's like, Sharky, you need to love them, forgive them, read the scriptures, the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt forgive David Asshole. And Chuck Yogurt, Anna Kasparian, Adam Schiff, Nancy Pelosi, Scranton Joe, genius president, dementia, whatever the fuck. And of course, AOC. She knows all, Sharky. She knows more than you. As does Camilla. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show. If you look at all the videos on the David Asshole Show, all this guy does is complain about Trump and or Republicans. Yeah, isn't that true, God? That's all he does. And God's like, Sharky, you need to love him and forgive him. I'm like, dude, I ain't fucking loving nor forgiving David Asshole. This fucking guy. Or Chuck Yogurt. Or Anna Kasparian. Or any of them, Lord. And he's like, fine, Sharky, if you don't love, forgive, and forget and move on, I'm going to get a restraining order against you, Clark the Shark. Me, the Lord God Almighty. What do you think of that? I'm like, fine, dude, I don't care anymore. I'm not going to listen to David Asshole on YouTube, Anna Kasparian, TYT, or any of these liberal shows or Democrats, Nancy Pelosi. Fuck all of them. All they do is complain. Okay, the rent is $4,500 a month. Homeless everywhere. 9 people from Belize. 13 people from El Salvador. 12 people from Ukraine, Slovenia, Russia, and Greece living together in an apartment in Redondo Beach, Torrance, Oceanside, Carlsbad, Gardena. You see where this is going, baby, everywhere. The liberal Democrats bring their friends, the foreigners, to America to live 9 fucking people in an apartment. And nobody can fucking figure out why the rent is $3,500 a month. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show. But David Asshole, this guy, he knows. He knows, you guys. He knows if he complains and bitches, he'll get clickbait and views. He'll make money just by being a little fucking whiny bitch. This guy right here. Same is true with Dank Yogurt, Anna Kasparian, CNN, MSNBC, any liberal. Only it doesn't work for CNN anymore. And MSNBC or any liberal network. They're starting to die out. Because for the first time in American history, people are waking up to this shit. All liberals and Democrats have ever done is complain. They don't offer any solutions. I mean, maybe back in the 40s or 30s with Roosevelt, the New Deal or Social Security or something was good that they did. But that was fucking 80 fucking years ago. Here on the Clark the Shit Show. Ever since then, they've been bitching and whining about nothing. No solutions. If a Democrat came forward and said, Sharky, I'm going to make rent $700 a month. And I swear to God, it's because of Clark the Shark, or not even because of Clark the Shark. I'm just going to do it to help the people. And I'm going to make your health insurance cost 20 cents a month. They don't do that, you guys. Liberals make things more expensive. They start these government programs that are bloated and make your rent go up. Your taxes go up. The regulations go up, baby. That's all liberals and Democrats do. They know their fucking shit ain't going to work. Right here on the David Asshole Show. This guy right here. David Asshole. Chuck Yogurt, Anna Kasparian, every one of them. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And if they do, they're being intentionally and purposeful in their evil, the way they try to fuck up our society. They're like an obstacle getting in the way of all us nice people who just want to live. We want affordable goods at the store. We want affordable rent. Liberals are like, I can get you store vouchers. I can get you rent vouchers. I'm like, we don't fucking want any more rent vouchers, David Asshole. We want the rent to be low. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show. And he's like, well, Trump is an orange Hitler, and Trump is he's a convicted felon, 49 federal case. Dude, I don't give a flying fuck if you liberals want to prosecute me, Clark the Shark, and get a fucking restraining order on me. What the fuck good is that? What does that do? You liberal Democrats need to come up with solutions for society, you guys. Quit whining and bitching. What do you do, David Asshole? You. David Q. Asshole, the David Asshole Show on YouTube. Well, dude, you make video after video complaining about everything wrong with Trump or everything wrong with the Republicans. Republicans got a divorce. Republicans masturbate in the bathroom. Republicans watch porn or fucking they blah blah. What the fuck? How are liberal Democrats more perfect than Republicans, David asshole? What the fuck good is all this nuance, nitpicking and hair splitting, complaining, or whatever it is? I don't even fucking know. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show. What is it all for, David asshole? And you, Chuck Yogurt, you should know better. It's one thing, this guy David asshole complain, but Chuck Yogurt, Anna Kasparian, you guys are, I don't know if you're older, wiser, or whatever, but you should be better than David asshole. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show. Yeah, I think you should. I do. You guys. Liberals need to come up with solutions. This is why nobody really voting for you guys anymore. And if you think you're going to blue wave 2026, I don't think you will. You might. People are pretty stupid. Americans, the attention of a fucking clown knife swimming in your tank or a goldfish. Yeah, dude, Americans are really fucking stupid. How they could ever even slightly vote for Democrats, I don't know. Just voting for Republicans, is stupid or something. But dude, that doesn't mean if you're in a bad mood that you go vote for a Democrat. Dude, vote for the Green Party. Vote for Jill Stein or fucking who's the guy, dude? Ron Paul, dude. Ralph Nader, I don't know. Vote for any fucking thing but a Democrat. What the fuck you doing voting for David asshole, Nancy Pelosi, AOC? Dude, these people have nothing for you. What, they're pro-choice, ladies? And get a load of you ladies. Who fucking gave you the idea that it's okay to abort? Where the fuck you learn that? What liberal parents taught you that? It's not okay. That's why you lost too. Even God is like, you guys, it's not okay. Quit. Hey, ladies, I'm talking all you sweeties out there. This is Clark the Shark. It's not okay to abort. Never. It's not even okay to fucking think about it. You might as well think about robbing a fucking bank with an Uzi and killing everyone in there if you're going to think abortion is okay. It's not. Dude, I'm not sure if I even believe in God or religion. I do, you guys. I'm a monotheist. Used to be Catholic or Christian or whatever it's called. But dude, don't fucking say, Shark, you're religious. You believe in the Lord. That's why you're... Dude, that is not why I'm pro-life or anti-abortion or whatever it's called. Dude, you're deep down, Sharky, deep down. No, dude. If I was a fucking atheist, I would be anti-abortion and anti-choice. You ladies, you're so genius. Oh, you vote with your twat, huh? Fuck all of you. Who the fuck thinks that's okay? And then you people who are Democrats who go to church and vote for pro-choice, pro-abortion, I like Democrats because of Kennedy, because back in the 60s, my mom and dad voted Democrat. Oh, dude, well, the Lord will judge you. I'm not even sure if there is a Lord. But if the Lord is anything like Clark the Shark, you're fucked and you're in big trouble. And you will burn. Not in purgatory, dude. I'm not even going to fucking say the name of the place. I'm sending you, David asshole, right here on the Clark the Shit Show. Because I'm in a particular foul mood today, liberals. That's right. You guys lost. Dude, you guys are taking more coffee. It's like fucking speed. I fucking love it. Don't set me off today, liberals. And you fake Republican rhinos, Liz Cheney, Mitt Romney, you milquetoast, lukewarm piece of shit, so-called conservatives up in Palos Verdes watching your big screen who are like, oh, Shark, don't worry. We have Clark the Shark and Michael Weiner, Hush Bimbo, Hannity. Those guys are our junkyard dogs. They do the fighting in the trenches. Dude, I fight for me. I don't fight for you Republicans or what the fuck, dude. You guys are greedy. You like high rent. And so do you, Trump. You know better than fucking liberal Democrats. All you guys like high rent. $5,000 a month. 12 people living together. It doesn't matter. You only care about the money. Oh, let the free market decide. So, Sharky, let the free market decide. It's a free market sucker cock. Isn't that right, David Asshole? David Asshole probably owns buildings just like Chuck Yogurt, and he loves the high rent. Anna Kasparian probably owns 3 apartments, all filled with fucking. It doesn't even have people from El Salvador. It's all white people paying Anna $8,000 a month because they keep out the riffraff and they're better than everyone else. Oh, isn't that true, liberal? You want the rent to be high, liberal. You want to keep out the riff-raff. Keep the rent high to keep out the riff-raff, huh, David Asshole? You're no better than a Republican, dude. I'm talking to you, David Asshole. Chuck Yogurt, you Democrats, you're no fucking better than a Republican, are you? You're just as greedy. You make videos bitching and whining about Republicans. Bitching and whining because Trump broke a hangnail. Or some shit, dude. He sneezed, and you make a video. Trump sneezed, and then he farted. What are you, David Asshole? How are you better? And you, Chuck Yogurt? How the fuck are you guys better than Republicans? Why do you bitch and whine about them? Well, you want vouchers? Who pays for the vouchers to lower your fucking high rent, Chuck Yogurt? David Asshole? Who? I just want the rent lowered. Just make the rent $750 a month. Bring it down from $850, $8,500 a month or whatever the fuck, dude. And then maybe the fucking people from El Salvador can't all live in the building. You ever think about that, David Asshole? And maybe people from Missouri and Pennsylvania might keep coming to California. Oh, I see where this is going. You liberals and Democrats don't want that. You don't want white people in California, now do you, David Asshole? That's because you're racist. You don't like white people. Do you, Chuck Yogurt, Anna Kasparian? You fucking liberals are... You're anti-white the way, douchebags in the South are anti-black or anti-Hispanic or something. You guys are your own version of racism, aren't you, David Asshole? You want to keep California with its high standards. Oh, listen to David Asshole. We have a high standard. Oh, yeah, dude. Rent's $8,000 a month. Nowhere to park. Everything's fucking expensive. That's your high standard, David Asshole? Right here on the Clark, the shit show. 1-800-449-8255. Everybody likes high prices. Everyone's lying to you, you guys. Republicans and conservatives, they like high inflation too. They want shit at Stater Brothers and Vons and Ralph's and Winco and Target to cost a lot, just like liberals. Dude, everyone wants to live in a big house and have a big fucking car. No one cares about the little guy, dude. Republicans don't care. They just know how to fucking, well, they do slightly nuance better shit than Democrats, but basically, dude, it's all the fucking same. Trump is a Democrat. What's he going to do, dude? He's going to lower the price of gasoline. Well, that might help some things, dude, but really, honestly, if our rent is still $8,000 a month, you guys, what good will lower gasoline prices really do in the end? Right here on the Clark, the shit show. Eventually, the liberals like David Asshole and Chuck Yogurt are going to start making fun of Trump and saying rent's high. And, remember, you guys on the GOP, Republicans, Americans are about as smart as a goldfish. They're not even as smart as a clown knife. All right, you guys, listen to me, dude. This high rent will be the undoing of the Republicans because David Asshole and Chuck Yogurt are going to make it an issue. Even though there was high rent during Joe Biden, and rent was climbing during Obama. There were tariffs during Obama and Biden. And yet these guys are going to say, tariffs are going to cause inflation. Dude, tariffs... Clark the Shark, I don't really like tariffs. They do cause inflation. But with a guy like Trump, dude, he will make inflation magically go low, in that Trump way. I don't know how he does it, but he'll just make gasoline so cheap that there will be no inflation. Even with all the fucking tariffs in China, baby. And by the way, dude, Democrats in history never saw a tariff they didn't love. You can go all the way back to Truman, Roosevelt, and fucking Woodrow Wilson. They all love tariffs. So shut the fuck up, David asshole, and you, Chuck Yogurt, and you, Anna Kasparian, and CNN, Anderson Pooper, MSNBC, all of you, you guys. Democrats love tariffs. They invented tariffs. Quit talking about tariffs like they're so bad. If Democrats espouse them, if you will, in history, right here on the Clark the Shit Show. It's actually Republicans like Ronald Reagan, who don't like tariffs. I kind of do like them in a way, dude, because then China and these other countries can't dump their fucking shit here and sell it for 30 cents. And then all you dumbasses play video games and go, oh, this video game is so cheap. It came here from China. Yeah, you see where this is going, liberal Democrats. Oh, you want to play video games you get in China? Oh, is that what this is all about? What about all the other shit in society? No, liberals just care about their voters, their constituent. David asshole, don't you? Tariffs are good, you guys. There's a part of me that don't like tariffs. I don't like any taxes, but I kind of love tariffs so long as they fuck China. And all of a sudden, me, Clark the Shark, I love them, dude. And you know who else does? Scranton Joe Biden. And not only him, but also Camilla Parker Harris loves him, David asshole. And so does Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, and Hillary. You think they're free traders? Dude, maybe they are, but they love tariffs. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show. So you liberal channels who bitch and whine about tariffs, dude, remember the Democrats fucking love tariffs. They do. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show. In fact, they have a bigger history of liking tariffs than the Republicans. You think the Democrats and liberals and Bernie Sanders doesn't like tariffs? David asshole, yeah, he does. Tariff is a form of big government regulation, tax. Democrats and left-wingers and socialists love tariffs, dude. Maybe the real communist fucking Nazi asshole ones might not, to try to help China sell their fucking junk in America. But by and large, yeah, David asshole, liberals and Democrats never saw a tariff they didn't fucking rubber stamp and love right here on the Clark the Shit Show. So quit your whining and bitching about tariffs, David asshole, until you talk with your boy Scranton Joe and Camilla, because last I checked, they like tariffs too. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show, 1-800-449-8255. The Wolfman Jack on crack from the fabulous, amazing shitraphone. It's not a sharkraphone, you guys. And it's not a mere microphone because it's made out of human shit. Feces, 100% that I got from my toilet. I had to turn my toilet sideways, you guys. I emptied out the tank. I didn't want to get water all over the ground. And there was a fucking metal object in my toilet. There's tons of human shit and toilet paper stuck in there, liquid Dawn soap. But we were trying everything. And then there's the thing. It's like a fucking foot scraper or a nail clipper in the toilet. And took it out. And now my toilet works perfect. Me, Clark the Shark Plumber, AD Do Sharky. You could just call it Sharky Do Plumbing and Heating. Call me or email me. I will come to your house and clean out your fucking toilet right here on the David Asshole Show. Clark the Shark. Yeah, dude, that's all it was. There's just some fucking... Dude, when toilet paper goes down the toilet and then wraps around the metallic object, and then your toilet's fucked. You thought it was in the 3-inch, like the pipe going down the main line or whatever under the house. I think plumbing should be always done in 4-inch, and people are like, no, Sharky, because then shit won't get clogged. You can tell a lot of Democrats run plumbing. They're like, no, Sharky, don't run things in 3-inch or 4-inch. 2-inch. We want a 2-inch main line, Sharky. I'm like, dude, 2-inch? What, dude? The shit will clog the pipe. The Democrat plumber's like, no. Roto Sharky, that's the name, and away goes Sharky down the drain. Yeah, we're going to plumb the whole house in 2-inch drains. And not only that, Sharky, we're going to have an 1.5-inch drain go down to the city under the street. That's what David Asshole would do. You know why he would do that? Because he works for the government and he wants things to break. You guys would be amazed at your military industrial shitplex and your CIA, Homeland Security, FBI, all this shit going on in the Pentagon that they buy and break on purpose. All the plates of food they sell to troops or whoever, or just give food to other countries, other people. Dude, you'd be fucking amazed at all the shit they want to break on purpose. Your government, dude, your inefficient government that Elon Musk has started, Doge. He starts a thing called the Department of Government Efficiency. He really wants you all to buy Doge coins. It's all a fucking crypto scam. But he wants to get rid of the plumbers at the White House and the Capitol and the Pentagon who plumb the whole fucking government using 1.5-inch main drains. That's all Elon Musk at least claims he wants to do. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show, where I'm talking about David Asshole. You guys, I don't think Elon Musk is going to do shit. I think he wants it more inefficient, like they all do, so that there's more vouchers, more rubber stamping. Oh, yeah, am I right or am I right, you guys? The government wants it to break. The government's like, get rid of David Lee Roth and let's get Van Hagar. Yeah, dude, that'll make things better, huh? Yeah, dude. Get rid of Blake Douchebag. Let's just kill him. And then the drummer, Douche Grohl. And things will run smoothly right here on the whole 1990s. We'll have a smooth, everything will be great as soon as we get rid of that pesky Blake Douchebag, that naggy drug addict. And then we'll have Douche Grohl. Dude, he's very benign. All he does is cheat on his girlfriends and wives right here on the Clark the Shit Show. Am I right or am I right, you guys? Get rid of those pesky things that work, those naggy little things, those annoying little efficient things, and let's vote for a Democrat that'll break things on purpose, overpopulate, overcrowd, and fuck everything up by design, so that you have to pay for it. And so they make bigger salaries in DC and live in bigger houses right here on the Clark the Shit Show. Yeah, I'm full of shit, huh? God's like, Sharky, you're blowing the lid off everything now. You're talking about government inefficiency. I don't know if I like that, Sharky. I like things inefficient right here on the David Asshole Show. And I'm like, well, God, maybe you and the way you are, the way you see the truth, but wait, and everything takes forever, Lord. We have to pole vault and run track, drop and give me 50 knuckle hand clap push-ups. Maybe your way, God, is wrong, and my way, where we all just went to heaven and we live happily forever, was right. And God's like, no, I like my way. Reality, you have the devil, you have Satan, and you have David Asshole and Chuck Yogurt. Go suck on those, Sharky. Chew on that for a bit. And then forgive and forget and love and say your prayers, Sharky. And remember who's number one. It's me, the Lord God. I'm like, yeah, God, that's inefficient. If I were Elon Musk, I would have to create Doge, the Department of Sharky Efficiency, Lord, here on Earth. And the first fucking thing I would do is get rid of David Asshole, Chuck Yogurt, Adam Schiff, Nancy Pelosi, AOC. You see where I'm going, Lord. And he's like, no, you need to forgive and forget, Democrats, Sharky. I'm like, who are you, Lord? What are you, like Hush Bimbo? I'll let the free market decide? Everyone will be greedy, Sharky, if we don't have Democrats checking everyone. Oh, really, Lord? You think this fucking guy, David Asshole, who does he check? All he does is whine and bitch and complain. And God's like, well, that's how you do it, Sharky. I'm like, I'm not whining and bitching and complaining right now. I'm stating fact. Democrats and liberals and socialists and Nazis or whatever fucking commies, I don't know, they're all the same. They're all evil. They get in the way of us nice people here on earth, don't they, God? And God's like, no, Sharky, no, that's not true. It's like Logan's Run. There is no sanctuary. You must listen to David Asshole. Isn't it right, God? The whole problem here on planet Earth is liberals, socialists, Democrats who check us and wreck us, who try to make us better. And we're doing perfectly fine without them, Lord. God's like, you're not, Sharky. Liberals and Democrats provide a service here on Earth. What do, God? Well, they make sure, Sharky, that you get paid or you live well. Dude, am I really living well, Democrats? You guys have, kicked me out of my apartment. I'm practically fucking homeless. I'm lucky to live with my nephew, David Asshole. You're really making my life better with rent being $5,000 a month everywhere, $8,000 a month. Well, it keeps the riffraff out, Sharky. It keeps out the guys like you. Oh, really, God? High rent is good. It keeps out the riffraff, huh? It keeps out guys like Shark. Really? I don't want things to be cheap, Sharky, because then the whole building will turn into crackheads. Or maybe not, Lord. Maybe it'll turn into working class people who don't have a college degree, like Clark the Shark, who maybe aren't the world's smartest, brightest, and best, nor tallest. But I got a lot more to offer than David Asshole and Chuck Yogurt. Many, many years, you guys, I was a swimming pool guy. Getting up 4 a.m, 30 years swimming pools. And not many people appreciated it. Me, Clark the Shark. People would bitch, whine, complain. And I swear to God, I always did the job. I never left that pool not looking A+ excellent. And I believe all of you know that too. You know Sharky's good. And yet, like a liberal, you want to bitch and whine about anything wrong you can find with Clark the Shark. Isn't that true, David Asshole? You would bitch and whine about me too if I was your swimming pool guy. Wouldn't you, David Asshole? You're not looking at all the good, wonderful, nice things that Clark the Shark does. Or all the people in Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Nevada, Arizona do, Michigan. All the blue-collar guys who don't want to get rich. They just want to live in a trailer, smoke fucking crack and use meth or whatever they do and vote for Trump. Appalachia, West Virginia, Tennessee, Kentucky, losers, failures, the forgotten, no college education. People like Clark the Shark. They might not be 5'6", David Asshole. They might be 6'2", but they're still just a fucking loser living in a fucking trailer in Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Arkansas, Alabama, Louisiana, going nowhere, just as liberals want. But let me tell you, these people are the salt of the earth. They fucking work hard when they do work. I admit they sleep till 6 p.m. mostly, smoking weed all day and drinking fucking whiskey. But when they do, when someone has faith in them, David Asshole, you listen to me right now. When one of you tall, good-looking liberals who have a family and parents who love you, oh, you're a little love fest, aren't you, liberals? You guys are the most miserable, unhappy people on earth, David Asshole. You are, and God as my witness, it's true. The fucking crackheads out in Louisiana, Alabama, Arkansas, Texas, fucking Wyoming in a trailer, I got more respect for them than I do for you, David Asshole, or you, Chuck Yogurt. Take your fucking college degree and fucking cram it sideways, motherfucker, because you don't know the little man, the forgotten, the blue-collar man, because I'd rather be one than be rich. Dude, money corrupts. It does. There's a third party forming. It's not Republican or Democrat. It's a party of hardworking douchebags and fucking losers who drink and use crack and meth and live in a fucking trailer. And I don't give a shit. Because once a week, we get up and we go clean the yard or some shit. And we would do it every day if we could, because we want to help people. We want to help society. David Asshole, are you listening to me? You won't hire us because we're not 6'3" and good looking like you and your family. or some shit. I don't know. Or know how to dress well, wear short hair. Dude, let me say it one more time, David asshole. Motherfucker. We listened to Van Haalen, not Van Hagar. And I'm out of here. Peace.